Hello, I'm Steve. This is Bit of Munch. Now, I've got to be very careful what I say in this video. I think this is the first review I've ever done where I can't say the name of the product, and I can't put the name of the product in the title because I'm reviewing these things. I'm going to refer to them as meatballs because that's what they are basically. But yeah, Mr. Brains, 2 pork meatballs in our classic West Country sauce. Now, I haven't had these for absolute years, but they have been around for a very, very long time because I had this exact brand when I was a boy. And that, believe me, that was a long time ago. And this type of food is a traditional British food going back a long, long time. Yeah, I've got to be so careful. Okay, the family favourite since 1925. It's a 222 gram pack. This was only 75p from Iceland, which I believe is the cheapest frozen product that they sell. You can get bigger packs. You can get packs of 4, you can get packs of 6. But yeah, I thought just a pack of 2, that'd do me. And I'm going to do it the traditional way. I always used to have it when I was a lad. And that is with some potatoes, just ordinary boiled potatoes, and some peas. I seem to remember that when I used to have these, I used to have them either with boiled potatoes or with mash. So I've gone with, I'm going to go with boiled potatoes this time. Okay, it gives you a bit of background information about Herbert Hill Brain. A traditional butcher from Bristol started making delicious, heartwarming family meals in 1925. I won't go any further with that because it mentions this word quite a few times in that. I don't want to slip up. Okay. The meat in these is pork. The meatballs themselves make up 38% of this. And of that, you've got 4% pork, 15% pork liver, and other things. Obviously, if you want the full ingredients, you can look on the Iceland website, the Morrison's website. Nearly every supermarket website sells these things. Or every supermarket sells these things. You know what I mean. And there's a few ways of cooking these. Excuse me. But the traditional way is in the oven. I'll get the pack out of the freezer now. I'll just show it to you. There it is. So all you have to do is lift this foil round the edge and then just loosen the cardboard lid on top and put it in the oven. It takes 35 to 40 minutes. I could do them quicker. You can microwave them. You can take them out of the packaging, put them in a bowl and microwave them. And I guess you could even air fry them. But no, I'm sticking with tradition here and I'm doing them in the oven. 35 to 40 minutes. Okay, what else can I tell you? Made by a company called Pilgrim's Food Masters Limited. Oh yeah, the traffic light system, which doesn't have the colours, but there it is if you're interested in that. I don't think these are particularly healthy things. Although they're not too bad. Yeah, to be honest, they're not that bad. Well, the salt is. Thought that would be. Okay, I'll get them cooked. I'll get my potatoes done. Get my peas done. Probably have a slice of bread and butter or 2 on the side. And we'll find out if Mr. Brain's pork meatballs are as good as I remember. As I said, I haven't had them for a very, very long time, but I'm sure I remember that taste. Okay, here we go. Okay, so there we go with Mr. Brain's product. There you go. Yeah, they smell like I remember, definitely. The sauce isn't as thick as I remember. Yeah, it definitely used to be thicker than that. Definitely. Right, let's cut one of these things in half. There you go. Okay, let's try the sauce. I mean, they call it sauce on the packet. I'd call it gravy, but they call it sauce, so that's what I'm going to call it. Very salty. Meaty. And I'm sure they're softer than they used to be. They're very, very soft indeed. It's just a meaty taste. You couldn't really identify it as any particular meat. You know, it's just meaty. Would I have them again though? Let's try a bit of potato, a few peas. It's reminiscent of the flavour I used to, when I used to have these years ago. The flavour is definitely reminiscent of that flavour, but it's not as good. Is that my memory playing tricks? I don't know. The sauce is definitely thinner than it used to be, definitely. And the meatballs themselves, I'm sure they're softer than they used to be. Overall, very salty, bit of pepper. Yeah, I wouldn't rush to have them again. Doesn't live up to my memories. Really doesn't. So there you go, Mr. Brain's product. I used to have these years ago. I'm sure my memory is playing tricks on me because I used to absolutely love them. I don't absolutely love these. It's a vague meaty taste. Very salty, bit of pepper. They're very soft, the meatballs. Sauce is very thin. I'm sorry, Mr. Brains, but I wouldn't have them again. No, not as good as I remember. Okay. Please let me know your thoughts on this product. But be careful what you write in the comments, okay? You know what I mean. Just be careful. I'm hoping that you actually see this video because, excuse me, as I said, I'm not going to put the name in the title and I haven't mentioned it in the video. I haven't said the word. I don't think I have. I'll have to watch it back and check. But you never know what this algorithm picks up. So I'm hoping you can see this. Let's face it, there's no reason why you shouldn't see it. As I said, it's a traditional British product. Been around for years. Yeah, he said, being very careful what he said. Okay, I'll go and eat the rest of that. But wouldn't rush to have them again. Okay, thanks for watching that one. I hope you've enjoyed it. And I will see you in the next video. If you've got any other recommendations of products that have been around for absolute years, I tried the Admiral's Pie recently, didn't I? And go back, go and watch that one if you're interested. But yeah, are there any other products that have been around for years that I haven't tried for years? Again, drop your comments down below. Right, I'll go and eat the rest of that with my slice of bread and butter, which is in there. And I'll see you in the next video.